So I ran a poll on my Instagram a few days ago asking if people wanted to see a sketchbook tour, and so here's a sketchbook tour. I started the sketchbook out on the 24th of September 2016, meaning the sketchbook pretty much goes straight into my attempt at October. I say attempt because I didn't really plan anything out before I started it, and I stopped after day 11. Plan out your drawing challenges before you actually start them. I seriously don't know what brand this sketchbook is. I bought it from a kiosk at a school fair this one time, and all its cover says is, "Try your dream. Painting is your dream. Poetry is your dream. And all dream. Start in here." By the way, some of the doodles in here are done by my friend Yura, so if you see her name anywhere on these, it's probably done by her. I'll link her channel in the description though, so you can check out some of her videos. And this is my marker key. Honestly, it's the most useful thing in this entire book. If you have a lot of markers, I seriously recommend making one because the color on the caps of markers are kinda deceiving sometimes. Going into 2017 now, here's the first time I created the concept for my OC's pen and read. And here's a comic I made berating myself for creating more OCs before I fleshed out my other OCs. If it's not completely obvious already, there's quite a bit of Mob Psycho 100 fan art in here, because as we've already established on this channel, I have a problem. Speaking of problems, as every person who's gone to primary school in Singapore knows, this is Tinkle Friend, who I have corrupted by drawing with hairy legs. I have really mixed feelings about this sketchbook, to be honest. It's got tan paper signatures thrown in there every now and then, which is super nice for when you're feeling sketching is getting a little stale. However, the paper quality in here isn't exactly great. It buckles a lot when it comes in contact with water, and it's kind of scratchy, so markers tend to feather out a lot. But bad paper quality does kind of have its upside. I don't have to feel like I'm wasting paper when I do dumb doodles or make mistakes, which is kinda the point of having a sketchbook anyway. Here's me drawing Reed in different art styles. A lot of these are from shows I like, but a few of them are from artists on Tumblr whose art I really enjoy, like Omocat and Prince Canary. A lot of the sketchbook is just me trying to find an art style I can stick to. Here's some fan art I did of the main character from Vomit Thunder's comic, Closer to Black. I ended up getting a shout out from him on Instagram, which was, like, really cool. Here are some of the characters I made that don't really have a story to them. They're just kind of there, and I doodle them for fun or when I'm bored. Sometimes when I'm in the middle of an art block, I draw whatever I find interesting in this magazine called E-Pop. It's in Mandarin and I can't really understand what it says, but it's got really great models and Korean fashion stuff, so... These are some drawings that I tore out of my TV sketchbook, which is a different sketchbook I leave downstairs so I can doodle while I'm on the couch. Honestly, I don't really know what was going on in my mind when I created this collage. It's just kind of a weird amalgamation of random pictures I found in my room. And yeah, yeah, that's the end of this sketchbook. All in all, I'm pretty happy with all the stuff in here. This is by far the longest it's taken me to finish a sketchbook. I usually use one that's like A4 size and half this thickness and finish it in about 6 months. This one took me a year and a quarter to finish. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this new format of video. I kinda plan to do more traditional stuff in the future, so if you guys want to see some of that, subscribe I guess. I don't know.